Good afternoon, Lebanon area seniors. It's Rebecca over at the Lebanon Senior Center, and today we are going to do our Crafternoon, which is a little make and take snow globe ornament or decoration. This is mine. There we go. It's got this little plastic bubble on it. You can shake it up. It's got the little snowflakes and glitter. There you go, you can kind of see mine. Mine's got a COVID little cartoon character in it. Mine is homage to, if we stick it down here, it says, "We survived the COVID-19 pandemic." And there is a little year stamp on the little COVID-19 doodles mask that says 2020. So that's the artwork I used. In your kit, you have a blank snow globe. I already cut mine out. So blank snow globe. You have the little dome that is plastic, and you have a bag of snow. This is a fake snow shredded plastic glitter combo. And you will need to provide some scissors. You'll need to provide some glue, and of course your own artwork and inspiration for the background of your snow globe. This is a fun way you can commemorate some photos of the grandkids. If they have photos they want to share with you, if you are a scrapbooker, you can certainly break out those scrapbook supplies and decorate the background the way you would like it with three-dimensional things from, make something three-dimensional with scrapbook materials. You can certainly attach buttons or all kinds of fun things you can put in this snow globe. You can even draw your own artwork on the back. So it's totally up to you. Of course, repurposing old Christmas cards or things like that are totally doable too. I encourage the upcycling if you can possibly do that. So the first thing I did, depending on what art form you're using, you might want to decorate the back of your snow globe scenery first and then cut it out. If I was drawing or coloring on it or painting, I would probably do that. That way I didn't have to worry about being in the line so much. So after you've done that, you can cut it out. Da-da, magic of screen. I already cut mine out. So there we go. I have got my background of my snow globe cut out. I cheated. I made something on the computer and printed it out. So I'm going to just put my little cutout on the back, flip it over onto its back, and break out my glue stick using a paper towel to make easier cleanup. There we go. I'm going to take my little virus character and I'm going to pop him in the middle of my snow globe there and get him positioned where I want him to be. Maybe. There we go. And then I'm going to smooth it out. I'm going to use the back of my fingernail just to make sure it's laying flat. Work out any air bubbles. There we go. You can certainly color in the base of your snow globe as well. Add some color and flair there. So after you're done getting your artwork onto the back of your snow globe and it's ready to go, you're going to move over to the lid. And with that lovely baggie of fake snow globe material that we provided, you are going to dump some of that into your plastic dome. There we go. I think I did a little too much on my first one. I got a little too much because it hides the character in there more than I'd like. So it's up to you how much snow you want to put in there. Of course, I did something a little different in size on my second one, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little more in there. I just find it funny. There we go. I have a friend who's got a fear of glitter somewhat, or just really doesn't like it, so it just makes me smile. This one's dedicated to you. And then you're going to get your glue, okay? This is E600 or sorry, E6000. Certainly use this. It has a really powerful odor, so be careful what glue you're using. Make sure it's a well ventilated room if it's got a strong odor. But you're going to want something that bonds really securely. The glue stick's not going to cut it for attaching your lid to the back of this. Elmer's white glue probably isn't going to either. Eileen's Craft Glue E600 super glue if you're brave, or a low temp glue gun. It has to be low temp, otherwise you're going to melt the plastic and that won't be good. That's actually what I did with this one, was I used a low temp glue gun. So what you're going to do is you might be thinking, Rebecca, trying to hit the rim of this is going to be really hard. You're right, that's a really thin edge to try to get some glue on. It's going to run down the sides and get your dome all gross. So this is the important tip and trick. And this is why you want to have a piece of scrap paper or paper towel or something underneath you. You're going to take that glue and you're going to go around the outside edge of your snow globe. Again, going just in the circle that is the globe, you're going to run your glue right along that edge, really close to the edge as best you can. Just get that glue on there. And with your dish of snow still sitting there, you are going to then take your piece of paper that you just put that glue on, and you're going to put it down on top of the snow globe, matching up those edges around the outside best you can. Don't flip it over. I know it's super tempting to flip it over, but don't do it. Let it dry, because if you flip it over before that glue dries, the glue is going to stick to the snow is going to stick to the glue on the outside edge of that snow globe. I did find if I push down in the center of the paper a little bit, it helped keep those edges pushed into the glue. Now, depending on what glue you're using, see, that's why I enjoyed the low temp glue gun, because I got pretty instant results. I could pick, as soon as it cooled off, I was able to pick my snow globe up. If you're using Eileen's or E600 or some of our craft glue, it might have a slower drying time. So you might have to leave it just upside down for a little bit. You could even set something on top of it, like your glue stick, to add that pressure, and you can walk away and go do something else while it dries. But you do want it to dry thoroughly before you flip it over. My glue gun doesn't reach over here, otherwise I would do it for you live. And so once you get that flipped, once it gets dried, this is my swap out, ta-da, you can then attach a hanger. In your kit, you've also got a piece of ribbon, or you've got some fuzzy pipe cleaner that also works as a hanger. So you would be able to use that to make the hanger on the back of your ornament. And again, I just used some glue, tacked a little dot, and bent it around and attached the hanger to the back of my ornament, just like that. Of course, you can run things around the outside of your ornament. I thought this green fuzzy pipe cleaner might be a fun addition to add some attention and attraction to my fuzzy little snow globe, accentuate the green on the inside. But you can play with it and make it your own. So hopefully you guys will have fun with this ornament making project. We do still have some of the make and take kits available. If you want one, give us a call here at the Senior Center and arrange to pick one up. You guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye-bye.